did Bakara even survive that trip?
May I hear it, a pack of mercenaries and 3 blades helped her. Fitting for the mangy creature.
Such talk makes me wonder what you say about me when my back is turned.
You Landstriders are all insane. And Bakara is the worst of you. Khajiit or no, sneaking in.
Okay. All right. And here we are on another magical Monday. We are the Angry Dandelion. He is Sewn. I'm Thump. We play video games and talk a lot of shit. So, sit back. Get ready. We're gonna contrast with the MMO here, like ultra heavy, a little bit of Elder Scrolls for that RPG MMO styling, and then some Destiny for that straight up looter shooter MMO styling.
Yeah. I've been enjoying the ESO, man. I've been enjoying it.
All right, so we're 2 weeks out since the last Angry D, and what have we been doing? There you go. That's you've been ESOing anytime you've had a little bit of time. So
ESO, and then I kind of built myself my own little blacksmith shop. The only downside is it's under a pop-up canopy, so I got to bring all the tools back inside every time I do it. And then it's raining a little bit off and on here today. So my plan was to go out and fucking bang some steel today and try and get a knife started again. And then when I got home and was actually going to do something because ran some errands and got some shit done. What's up, Bob?
Oh, not much. Just finished getting the snake all resituated that laid eggs today.
Hell yeah.
Welcome to the Dandelion Show, just so you know.
Hi, everybody. Welcome to the show.
But yeah, no, I figured if you wanted to run anything, that it wouldn't be a bad thing, but we're talking about Sewn's been blacksmithing.
Yeah, I heard the other night when he was talking about it. I'm curious to see some of the product, I guess, as it were.
I've only made one knife. I've never done this before in my life.
Oh, I know.
I'm being self-taught, but one of my cooks has that one knife, and when he has time, he's going to put a better edge on it than what I could do because he actually has like a pro grade knife sharpener. I can put bevels on and stuff like that, but I don't have any like finishing tools at this point.
You don't have like the finishing belts on a grinder, like a belt grinder?
I have a belt grinder, but I don't have the finishing belts. I only have 50 grit and 80 grit.
Gotcha. Look up Alex Steel Co.
Will do.
It's a blacksmithing shop as local to Montana, and they sell anvils, whatever. I think they have 100 pound. I think they have 50 weight, and a few other things. They also have their own complete lineup of belts from rough end to full finish.
Nice. Yeah, we'll have to check
I don't
that
know.
out.
Yeah, and he's another YouTube guy. He does a lot of like tutorial type videos, so you might check him out. He's British, but he's got a shop over in Montana.
What's it called again?
It's the YouTube channel is called Alex Steel, and his company is called Alex Steel Co. So, just food for thought, because I know that sometimes those specialty finishing belts can be kind of hard to find.
Yep, and now I've got it on my favorites bar. So
I haven't checked out his prices. I know he just got anvils back in stock last week because he put shameless plugs to his business on his YouTube channel, but he's got every right to be.
Yeah. But I'll have to check some of that stuff out. I only have a 55-pound cheap anvil for right now, but got a
55-pound cheap anvil. You're the asshole that orders that dumb shit, and I get it through UPS. I, in my facility, am the guy who has to deal with.
I drove to Harbor Freight. Thank you.
And picked up your own.
Yeah, I went to all big box stores and loaded all my... The only thing that came on from the Amazon would be my rounding hammer, the forge itself, because I started with charcoal and fucking with charcoal.
It's a lot of work.
Yeah, after one time, dude, I went... Just to make the one knife I did, I went through 40 pounds of charcoal.
Mm-hmm. Woo! Were you using a hardwood charcoal or just a generic charcoal?
Using lump charcoal. Part of the thing is, everyone says to like use a hairdryer to push the air into it. Well, I could get mine really hot because I have one of those powered computer dusters, like that really fucking moves some air. Like I had it set up on a board and it was pushing itself away from the fire. That's how much force this thing has. Yeah. But that was a blazing hot fire, and I was using.
It was. We showed here. I showed a couple of guys the video of you forging it up, and I was like, yeah, he's using his computer duster to get this thing. They were like, that's really fucking hot, because you could just look at it and tell it was really fucking hot.
And I fired up the propane forge. Yeah, I fired up the propane forge once, and I got a reading at it at about 2,000 degrees Fahrenheit, and they can get hotter. But
natural gas ones get even hotter.
But and I bought myself a 30-gallon propane tank.
Nice.
Or 30-pound, not 30-gallon, 30-pound propane
I know
tank.
What you meant.
Because I went and picked up one of the little 15-pounders, and the threads from the high-pressure regulator wouldn't fit the little fucking buy-em-anywhere propane tank. And I just wanted something to try it out. Yeah. So I went and picked that up. But I got a bunch of money in this, and I'm planning on. Like I said, all I've ever wanted to do is make my own chef's knife.
Oh yeah. Do you have natural gas in the house?
No.
Damn.
Yeah,
If you have
otherwise
natural
you
gas in the
convert
house,
it.
you get it plumbed.
Yeah.
It's not hard to convert those forges over from propane to natural gas. I think it's just a regulator change.
I was gonna say, yeah, it should just be a regular change, but for now, the goal is I'm trying to get rid of a Pew Pew McShooty thing, and
Yeah, I heard.
if I get rid of that, then I'm gonna drop 300 on a proper like steel.
The PP McShooty machine, the Freedom Seed Planter. What size Freedom Seeds does it use?
7.62.
Gotcha.
I'm up for some Override, a Nightfall,
But
PvP.
if I get some money out of that, I'll probably pick up a proper, like, at least 100-pound anvil. Because even working on this little 55-pounder, it's kind of annoying. There's not enough surface.
Not surface area.
Yeah. So
you could also go check out some old estate sales. Yeah, I know there's got to be some old farriers that are not working anymore up in that area where you're at, and some of them will have a large anvil just for doing actually producing the shoes at their shop, and then they will use a smaller one attached to their truck for everything else.
Yeah, I need to look around. I try to put it up for like trade, because if someone wants to trade me, some of that equipment for what I got, then I'm down to trade that. But I had one guy's like cash and another Pew Pew McShooty thing, and I was like, no. It's like, no, it's not. This is not what I want.
Here's an idea: just turn your Pew Pew McShooty machine into a knife.
Yeah, that'd be a really expensive knife. That'd be
aluminum, so it wouldn't make a good knife either.
Yeah, that'd be a $1,400 knife. And then I'd have to add in my time.
Steel.
Yeah. I've seen the fortune fires where they have to pull those things apart to make a knife, and usually it's barrel.
Yeah, that's the only good steel on them. The spring steel, if it has a buffer spring, is decent. Good for making your spine.
Yeah.
If you're doing like a chopper, because it's got the ability to bounce back.
But I'm fairly excited.
Not making choppers.
Nah, well, not yet. I'm kind of just working on just hammering technique at this point, and being consistent, and then just learning how the steel moves when it's hot. I've never done it, so learning how it moves when it's hot, knowing how long I can have it back out before I got to put it back in. It's just it's a
learning science.
Yep, but I'm gonna teach myself. I'm not gonna pay someone $300 for a class.
No. Well, and like I said, Alex Steele he doesn't have a shit ton of info, but at least you can kind of look at his videos and see his technique and see kind of what he does on some. A lot of his stuff's a little ridiculous. It's just like, I know what I'm doing. I'm going to make a challenge. But if you look at some of his older videos, they're him learning. I'll join you as soon as I finish this mission. So, but yeah, he's got some cool stuff. One of the things he recommends is getting a piece of wrought iron and then making little decorative leaves to learn how to actually move the steel around and whatnot, and how to properly use the edges of the anvil and all your different flats and angles on it to get what you want.
I've been watching a lot of videos on that stuff. Not so much like, ooh, this is a cool knife, I want to see how he makes this cool knife. It's like, ooh, no, this is the technique I'm using to make this cool knife, and here's why I'm using this technique, and here's what this is about. Like, that's been where I'm at with it.
For sure.
But
it's definitely a science.
But I'm excited. But I was hoping to be able to get out and do a little bit of that today, but that was not the case. So such is life.
Yep.
So a little sprinkling today.
Yeah, sprinkling and
in ESO.
Yeah, little sprinkling, and I finally got rid of my busted down Acura today. Had it towed out.
Did you take the leaf springs off it at least?
No, hell no. I got a little bit of cash out of it. Took me and the boy out to lunch and got some groceries. That's where that went. So
nice.
I got enough money put back that I can have a couple drinks after work if I want throughout the week.
Yeah. I don't know if you got any junkyards that are okay with people going in there and like salvaging like springs and shit off of cars.
You pull it places?
Probably. I probably could.
That's a good way to get some cheap steel.
Yeah.
Just for learning.
But well, the 1095 that's 3/16 thick by 1.5 wide by 12 inches long. It's just 1095 pre-annealed. I wanted pre-annealed stuff because, like I said, I want to focus on technique more so than annealing the steel and all that stuff, because that's what I'd probably had to be doing with leaf springs and whatnot. But I got three bars of that for $20 off Amazon.
That's not bad.
Yeah. So that's plenty. That's one to really just kind of beat on and try and figure out how to shape and mold and how to hammer, and another one to refine a little bit, and another one to hopefully make a decent knife. I mean, the first one, it's not going to be too bad. I need to work on the bevels and stuff like that, and I'm eventually going to need to get like a bench grinder with the buffing wheels and that stuff too. Because
that Alex Steelco, he does have some of the nice belt grinders. And they're the ones with the fully adjustable, so you can rotate it fucking 360 degrees and get the different angles.
Nice.
So I was looking into it because I was thinking I could start doing some blacksmithing, but then I'm like, I don't think my neighbors would appreciate me having a forge in the alley.
yeah, I'm not sure that mine appreciates me having one out back, but he put his swimming pool up, and I put a canopy up and put a fucking forge up. So
right.
All fair there.
Yeah.
Sounds reasonable.
140 pound. How much? Probably $600. Out of 31 days until restock on them. Holy shit! $1,300 for his 140-pound anvil.
I mean,
damn,
it ain't no joke.
Yeah,
like an anvil is like when you get one, a real one, and it's got to be right, man. So yeah, the money's spent.
You can get a decent one for like $300 or $400.
Warning siren going off right now.
Oh, nice.
Was that?
So we got the tornado siren going off right now.
Uh-oh.
So I might not be on too long.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's gotta be. I didn't hear any announcement. With all I heard was just the woo.
Jesus Christ. His grinder is also $1,500. This is for when it. This is definitely a lot of stuff like for when I'm maybe 2 or 3 years into it and maybe making a couple bucks off of a knife or two here or there.
I hadn't looked at his stuff. I know.
But it's cool as shit.
But if you have a belt grinder that'll fit those belts.
Yeah, I don't. Mine's a 4x36.
Gotcha. I didn't know if he had different sizes.
He's got a 2x72 and a 2x48 or 42 or something like that on there. But still good place to go for.
It's a good place to know.
Yep, exactly. I'm good with it.
Yeah.
I like to
learn. What you got going on there, Bobo?
I'm about to go look around outside and see what the storm's doing.
All right.
Because it's just going. And usually that means there's a high potential of one, or there is one nearby. Or there's been funnel clouds spotted, one of the two. Or one of the three. So I will be back in a moment. As soon as I get somewhere I'm not going to get shot to death.
Yeah.
Alright, Mario's calling me. Be right back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright. Deconstruction. Hey. Oh, I was just at the clothing station, damn it. Blacksmithing station. Research. Construction.
Oh well, battleground I go.
Yeah.
I was gonna undo headphones and try and get those on, but
Oh. I don't think anything's, picking up out of the way or anything like that, so fudge it.
oh no, it was a personal preference at that point. I was like, oh, let's put these on real quick. But
So I'm gonna bounce. There's a tornado about 2 miles north of us.
All right, man, be
okay.
safe.
Yep.
Yeah. Bye.
Get back
Later.
as soon as you can.
Yep.
Let us know.
Damn, yeah.
All points bulletins there for Coloradans. You heard it live. Duck and cover, please, friends, in the area.
Yeah, there's a tornado.
Yeah. The wind, she is a howling.
I must finish this.
All right. Well, that's shitty.
Yeah, current events.
Yeah. Yeah, you heard it here first. we are now a news outfit.
Yep. I mean, I kind of figured, that, like I said, Bob was probably coming in,
Yep.
but I never would have guessed that would have been the result of his appearance.
Yeah, no shit. All right, get my research going. What other?
All right, blow it up, guys. Blow it up.
Stinking shields. Deconstruct that. There we go. Inventory is back to manageable.
Buying, selling, trading.
I don't care about alchemy. Do I have any rings or anything to burn up? No, I've pretty much got nothing to burn up at this point. I mean, we can go down below and fence this stuff I stole, but whatever. Yeah, Undaunted Pledge. This would be the veteran one.
I completely switched up the style from earlier with that other shader and everything.
Oh yeah.
And now I'm running this combo blue, black, red. with
Okay.
some white accents. And I've switched over my gun even to fit into the process.
How's it
But
look?
now
Yeah, it looks
we
good.
got that.
Nice.
I'm happy with it so far. Now it's about picking an environment to take your screenshots in.
I'll travel back to East Marsh before I queue up for this dungeon, and then I'm gonna
Gotta give me an emblem.
go back book hunting. While I
Book
wait for
hunting?
yeah, gotta get those lore books. I want my mages. I need my mages skill to 10, so I'm grabbing lore books. And I mean, I know I've told you about the add-ons and stuff like that for ESO, but dude, it changes the game. It makes it a lot more enjoyable having a mini map and stuff labeled on your map because there is so much to do. But yeah, it shows you where all the lore books are.
Like
and-
that.
What's that?
So like a quest organizer and shit.
Yeah, dude. There's quest
Hell yeah.
organizer mini map that gets thrown up like so you have a mini map all the time. All kinds of shit. There's a writ crafting like auto crafting thing that like that I disabled because it prevents me from stealing things. But if I when I'm going to do writs, I can just enable that thing. It'll auto pick and auto sort and basically auto craft things as long as I have the ingredients. I don't have to worry about recipes or anything. It just knows what I need to make it and sets me up. I hit make and it makes it.
Nice.
Yeah, and the inventory system, normally the inventory was like a list. So reworked inventory to where it, it's been nice.
Yeah, it sounds fun. I mean, we were definitely hardcore ESOs back in the day.
Yeah, before there were any add-ons and on console for that fucking matter.
Yeah. Right now, that's the aggravating part. Like, I need a new controller. It's going to be probably another. I think this one's a Wildcat.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, this one's a Wildcat. Like, there's nothing wrong with the controller itself. I need a new cable.
Oh.
I mean, I wore the left thumbstick down on this sucker, so it's highly exposed on top, but it doesn't affect my usage of it.
Motherfucker. Extension. Elgato Stream Deck extension is running. Oh, my Stream Deck shit isn't connecting to XSplit right now.
Weird.
Don't start running XSplit again. It's being done.
Oh, so
It's updated.
recent games. Of course, I'm back into Destiny. Pretty hard grind on being back into Destiny, but I got solo games I've been playing too. One of which has co-op. So if you get the urge to do any driving,
Yeah, what is this game? Is this like a truck driving game?
yeah, kind of, sort of. Like it's it's a survival game of sorts, where your means of survival is having the right trucks to navigate the map, or the right vehicles to navigate the map and get through all the muck and guck of the environment, because it's all muddy or snow or shit like that, right? It's called SnowRunner. It
Okay.
was, Xbox Game Pass. So no dollars spent, no dollars required.
Yeah, that's always a bonus, man.
Yeah.
It's one of the things I like about having the Game Pass and stuff like that. Even though I don't use it as much as I should, but when I really want to use it, it's there,
Right.
That's important.
But, and that's kind of with me as well. That's why I'm back kind of using the game. It's fun. It's a very unique experience to navigate your way through all the environments and stuff like that. I've been having a lot of fun with that part of it. But some of the stuff, like, it's very grindy and very, like, you better get ready to drive and work your way through some shit. It's fucking rough.
Oh.
Like, I've got areas that I still need to get to and unlock. And you think, oh, well, let me just use this vehicle to, like, scout out these areas. And there's a vehicle called a scout. And let me scout out these areas and see what I can do. Well, in between this area and that area are some impossible to navigate things. So the route that vehicle must go to get to where you're trying to get him is way different than, like, what would just be, oh, well, let's take this route to get there. Like, only big vehicles are going to make certain parts of the trip. I've taken some insane trucks up some dumb fucking terrain.
Okay.
Because it was necessary. I have kind of a semi-truck right now that 6 wheels that I can do all-wheel drive and differential lock on. it goes anywhere I want it to go, and it's got highway tires on it.
Nice.
But yeah, once you lock it down and get it fucking moving, ooh, YouTube is paused.
Why is YouTube paused?
No, it could be just buffering on my end.
Yeah, it looks all right. It looks all right on my end.
Yeah, we're back to good on my end too. But yeah, I've got a little truck and two, I guess, somewhat big trucks. They're not like huge, but using my little get around Chevy, like it just gets caught up in so much shit, and it doesn't really have a lot of. It doesn't have any too much shit, and it doesn't really have a lot of like differential switch or all-wheel drive or anything else like that on it. So like it's what it is. When it starts going, that's what you got. You know,
Yeah.
The tires on it are what it is. The gears are what they are. It's just meh. So the bigger trucks I have are better because I got more options on them. And then there's this one truck I've actually been working on, like putting money into. But that's another thing. You got to get all of these little damn missions everywhere. It's a ton of fun, but it's a fucking grind. Like,
Okay.
I sat back this morning and just like, all right, I'm going to get this truck from here to here. That's all I'm going to do. And it's like, you got winches to pull through certain stuff. And like I said, this one truck I got, it's got like, depending on how I want to run or what type of shit I'm trying to get through, I can run it in all-wheel drive most of the time with an automatic transmission that just kind of goes through the gears as it's capable. And then when I run into some real, like, need to get through some shit, switch it into low gear, lock the diff, all six wheels just fucking churning through some stuff. Like, they get through some thick soup.
Yeah.
And it's kind of crazy when you look at the truck, you're like, there's no way. And it just fucking, it doesn't do it fast. It ain't happening quick, but it's fucking going. It occasionally tether to something with the winch to pull yourself a little bit more to because you start getting too soupy. And like, if I had paddle boat style wheels, this would be okay, but I don't. I've got fucking highway slicks. Let's go.
Yeah. Oh, there's so much shit to do in ESO now, man. I think I told you I caved. I actually bought the base game again. I bought the $79.99 Blackwood Collector's Edition to get all, because it gave me all the DLCs and a lot of the bonus content. And I think it's total. There's just so much to do, man. Like I don't know how long it would take me to actually do all the things. You know, I mean, I hit rank 50 fairly quick within 2 weeks, and that's not playing, you know, every day.
Right.
Finished the main story quest yesterday, but there's literally, like, everywhere you go, there's something to do, there's something to check out. So I just, like, don't see myself getting bored with it anytime soon. It hasn't become
quest galore.
Yeah, it hasn't become boring or anything like that. It's been pretty good.
That is definitely a good thing.
Yeah, and with the add-ons where I know where the lore books are and stuff. Oh yeah, I forgot I was going to queue up for this fucking dungeon. I've just been going around getting collectibles while I've been queuing dungeons. Which dungeon am I supposed to be running? Valkyrie's Hold. And it's going to take a minute. It takes a good minute to get dungeons queued up, so it gives you time to go run around and check stuff out. Because, you know, you got to get the lore books to get your Mages Guild up, and I'm using an ultimate that I don't really want to use right now, because the one that I want to use is got to be rank 10 in the Mages Guild, so you need these lore books.
Oh yeah, desperately at that point, I guess.
Yep. So queue up for some dungeons and
Grab lore book.
grab lore books. I wanted to beast through the main story quest because I just wanted that over so I'd have every place open and accessible. I actually forgot about like the Cold Harbor world zone completely. I forgot that was a thing. Like I was like, I'm finishing this shit like early yesterday, and I was like, oh yeah, there's a whole nother fucking zone.
Yeah.
I mean, hadn't really played the game. Like I touched it in 2016, but haven't really played the game like hardcore since freaking 2014.
Right.
On a console. Yeah.
Like I say, every time we talk about it, I still got my notebook full of all of the shit I learned as a blacksmith to fucking what combinations of armor I could make you.
Yeah, you don't gotta worry about that shit no more. It's everywhere. Like it's that's how we started playing it though. You had to learn that shit. You had to write that shit down. The guides weren't really there. I mean, we were pretty much, well, I know that's how we met first and foremost.
Yeah.
But we were day one. I can remember sitting at the menu screen like, sorry, you can't play this game the day it came out. It's like, thanks for your money. It's broken.
Yay.
But, finally got in, fucking, I'd been playing the, what is that fucking game? Neverwinter with Guru the time, but yeah, ESO's been around for a hot fucking minute. And I think it's better than it was when we first started playing it. I haven't even touched the Alliance War stuff, but the Battleground stuff is kind of cool. If you want to build a character for that.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, it actually supports the necessity of multiple characters. Like
basically a PvP character and a
PvP, a PvE character. So, and then you could have a few crafting characters. And I kind of wonder if I'll get to that point again, to where I'm wanting to do that. Because it's going to be, beast the main storyline, get your level up to 50, and gather everything, deconstruct everything, build. It's a thing. Yeah, I want to go that way because I need that damn. Need them books. And it forced me to buy a new MMO mouse, and I'm glad I did. So glad I did. Because I can run and sprint and do everything one-handed while I drink my whiskey.
Teammates are not making this any easier for us to do.
I don't want none, Mammoth. I don't want none.
Sure you do. Get some. Touch his butt.
I'm just here for the books. Excuse me, Mr. Mammoth. Can you point me to the library? The only thing I will say, since I'm the guy who switches through every peripheral major manufacturer ever, I like the feel of the Logitech MMO mouse. I just wish they wouldn't have, like, the numbers on the side aren't 1 through 10 or 1 through 12 or anything like that. They're G9, G10, G12, G13. Now, it's because within the Logitech software you can create custom macros and everything for your buttons, but
right,
just put 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 on this bitch, and then get the other ones put like G11, G12, G something. I get it because it's your ecosystem, but mouse, it does feel good, and it actually has a ring finger button.
Really?
Yeah, so you have your right and left mouse button, and then there's a third button where your ring finger rests, like on the Razer Naga. It just rests there. That's a button.
Oh.
And you can use, supposedly it's just supposed to be like default set up to be like a back button when you're like on web pages, but I haven't been able to get it to do shit yet. So of course I haven't set up any programming for it other than what's in ESO, because I don't give a fuck that much. But there is a button there, and I would have loved to have that button as like a, you know, extra piece of something to be able to program. You can't even program it into ESO; it doesn't get recognized when you like try to bind it to something. Because I was gonna bind it to something, I can't remember what, but yeah, couldn't bind it. But it's there.
It's taking forever.
Motherfuckers farm these fucking anchors nowadays. Always see tons of people at anchors. Yeah, well, gear sets, man. Gear sets.
So pretty.
Well, just to flesh out your,
Powerful.
flesh out your build to get the right gear, because like the anchors drop like weapons from certain overland gear sets that you might want. Certain like delves will give you certain types of armor for overland gear sets, and then you can craft gear sets, but sometimes you want some crafted, some found through dungeons only, farmed through dungeons only. There's just a lot to it. Alright, now I need to head back.
ESO still got a lot to it.
Yeah, it does. It definitely does.
I'm dead. Nope. Apparently not.
Yeah, and now that the Thieves Guild's in there, you got these little, like, thieves troves here. He's alive!
Come back from the tornado, Bob. He's alive, but his microphone doesn't work.
Or he's going full Twister and he's inside the tornado and doesn't want to blow our eardrums.
Oh, okay.
I mean, I'm trying to get inside the tornado, boys, but it's flying away from me.
Ah.
No, it's a little ways north. It started about fucking 6 miles north, but it's headed further north now.
Right on. Well, good.
Touched down about 5:15 apparently, and it swung down this way, and then it swung back north. So.
Yeah, look at all these people on this fucking anchor, Thump.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, I don't even cast any spells. I just throw basic attacks, and everything just dies. But yeah, people farm these fucking anchors now. God damn, there's so many people here, man.
Yeah, that's crazy.
And they're all like 660, 1200, 296 champion points in. I'm just not even going to do anything. I'm just going to stand here and collect the shit.
You just gotta hit one, right?
Yeah. There we go. It's done. And everyone's off.
Like, alright, that was fun.
Dude, this game is extremely fucking populated, though. Like, you don't go anywhere without, like, running into someone else. And I know there were times when it first dropped that, we'd be out adventuring and just be by ourselves. It just doesn't happen anymore.
Well, that's good. That means they've got their servers sorted out, too, though.
Yeah, they took down the North American server today for some back-end issues, and it was down for like 4 hours. That's why, instead of just door dashing some food, because I'm fucking lazy. That's why me and the boy went out to eat. It's like, well, fuck it, can't play my goddamn game. Let's go somewhere and do something. And then, came home and the power was out. Oh, I don't know if I have a way to steal both of your streams at the same time.
In the middle of a battleground, Bob?
Yeah. I have pictures of the tornado up. It's a wee little guy.
Yeah, I'm throwing it over Thump's stream right now. Yeah, it's a little guy, but Still, it's a fucking tornado.
All right.
Yeah, that's the truest part of it. It's like, yeah, so what? Nobody cares about the size. It's a fucking tornado.
Yeah.
Crossed off Mariah's bucket list to see a tornado.
Oh, well, there you go.
Yeah, that's been on my bucket list my whole life too, and I still ain't seen one.
The last thing on Mariah's bucket list is to chase a tornado.
Yeah?
There's a live action shot for you.
Hell yeah. So cool looking, man. Like I don't want to be like real close, but like I want to see it.
Yeah, where I was at to see it today was comfortable.
Yeah, yeah.
Right? Well, yeah.
Oh yeah.
Just figured I'd show it.
Yeah.
Like I was talking to Brian, she's like, "Where do you think this?" I'm like, "Oh, it's probably up near Platteville," and it was like 2 miles from Platteville.
Nice.
There's nothing in Platteville, so if it got run over, I would have been fine with it.
Wow, this lady was being really rude.
She wanted you to
Oh,
die.
yeah?
Yeah, she just kept screaming, die, die,
Yelling,
die.
die, die, die.
Yeah, then I killed her. Weird.
This game and its disappearing enemies here lately has been kind of wild.
Yeah.
Yeah, battlegrounds are rough. This is the hammer table bullshit.
Mm.
Man, not a lot of people running this dungeon right now, but that's alright. Give me them books.
Yeah, I don't know if I want to play Destiny or play Minecraft.
Destiny. Oh, I started RL Craft.
It's hard.
I like in the description it goes, "You're gonna die a lot."
Yeah, it does. And you die a lot.
There we go. There's all the
Well,
books
we got a
in-
server.
Oh yeah,
up
it
if
was
you want to
true.
join us.
It was very true. But guess what? I found a village that's got one of those respawn towers in it.
Yeah, one of the battle towers.
Yeah.
If you go all the way to the top, clear everything, and then kill the
No,
battle tower.
no,
solo,
not the battle tower. No, it's got this
Oh.
little fucking enchanted little fucking dealy. Dude,
Okay.
get off of me.
I have not done one of these battlegrounds yet.
One thing that's nice about ESO being so old, even with the 1080 Ti, I get to run it on max fucking settings. I mean, it still looks good for being, a game from 2014.
True.
But, Headed east.
I'll make someone quit so I can join your fire team.
Kind of hard to do in this mode.
I'm just fucking with you.
And that is that. Oh. Raw miss. Nope. Take that umbral though. Now let's beat this boss, guy. Start it.
See, I need to go and do the prophecy dungeon again on my Titan.
Ow.
Oh, they just fucking finished it. Damn it.
What do you mean, privacy dungeon? No.
Come on, that was fun.
Yes. Yes, it was.
Probably better with 2 Titans.
Everything's better with
Yeah,
Titan, sir. Everything's better. Punching is definitely better.
Not a huge fan of the Stasis Titan, though. Looks like Warlock won again with the best Stasis abilities.
Yeah, I don't know shit about that, so it's been that long since I played. Hell yeah, Mage's Guild to 9. Moving on up.
Who the hell am I talking to? Be right back.
This is definitely a different style for me. I'm not a healer man at all, and that's really weird for me.
It was like, damn it, chairs.
I have sustain, but I'm not a healer. I don't know that I'll do a Templar healer, to be honest with you, because I've read some things where Warden, the new one of the new classes, the Warden class and stuff like that, is actually better if you have as a healer.
Alright, still up on the porch trying to see the tornado again. The flame's already dissipated. Well, you have quite a thunderstorm going on now. I can see it, Mariah. You're having like a wet dream right now.
Oh boy.
Sorry you guys had to hear that.
A wet daydream.
What tornado dream?
Mm-hmm.
Well, I'm glad I got out of fucking
It doesn't go
that part of town
sploosh, it
early.
goes whoosh.
Yeah. Well, if I had more orders, I would have stayed late today, so I didn't have to stay late tomorrow, so I can leave early on Friday.
This guy can't be killed. I'm just gonna sit here and watch him just one hit this guy to death.
I figured you would have frozen already. Yeah, starting from color. Bad. That's how you die, Thump.
Yep. That is.
How do you want your lady dick? Aw, that shield said, fuck your grenade.
Yeah, that's okay. It's the simple one. It's just a
Oh boy, turned into a giant skeleton thing.
Come on. I'm dead.
It's got to be one of the new class things. It's got to be a necromancer.
We had a guy quit out, so.
Oh, really?
Yep. But I don't think you've
Nope.
got the piece.
It's the fire team joining disabled.
Gee, money. Get the guy from back there. Hello, pick me up. Forward.
Guards, huh? Medium.
Yeah.
Boom.
You've done it way before that guy got a hold of you.
Yeah, I was halfway through the aftermath mission when the tornadoes showed up. What
He's
do you
like,
get?
"Wait, where did you come from?"
So what do you get out of doing the battleground?
They're hammer completions, which increase the war table.
Oh, well. I can't access anything on the war table. I've tried.
Why are you not able to access the war table? They don't want to include you on the planes?
Because I
Yeah,
did not buy that
content.
DLC.
Content.
Yep,
It's
yep,
a paywall.
yep.
It's weird though because that section should be free.
Well, I can't seem to get anything out of it. Like, I can't start the
Yeah,
quest
that's what I
line for
don't
it.
understand. It's because like
Where did I go wrong?
everything up
Fuck am I?
until here was
This way?
all right. Well, let's get in here and
Right.
it's all right. I'm good on that.
What's this?
I wish it would have bounced my orb away though.
I haven't even touched like the home building stuff in this or anything yet.
Final fate.
or any of the DLCs yet. Maybe I have. I don't know if I've even touched the
Apparently,
DLC.
I just need to do a battleground completion to get it started.
What you need is a battleground completion.
Uh-huh. That's
Well,
what it looks like.
We can definitely do that.
But if I'm not going to get pinnacle gear out of it, I don't know why I would do it.
You got to do 3.
It doesn't even show pinnacle gear on the event for me or on the war table. But that's probably because I haven't started it yet. I'll start it next week. I'm probably going to go play Minecraft with Mariah.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. I think we're going to continue to bash our heads against the wall in RL Craft.
I mean, hey. It's a hell of a head bash, but
It makes Minecraft hard.
extremely. Like, even not playing hardcore, you're hardcore.
Playing hardcore. No, Mariah and I finally met up last night, as you saw.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, that was
a journey.
daunting 4 hours, yeah.
I'm also watching Cletus McFarlane do his recap of his Drift Night.
Yeah, I've been watching his stuff a little bit here and there since I saw him on Demo Ranch and all that stuff.
He's got some cool cars.
Yes, he does. Sure. Yes, he does.
I want his new Elko.
Yeah, dude, that thing is fucking nasty.
It's a bad motherfucker.
I'll take 2.
Right? Fucking does a 7-second, and it's fucking made in racetrack, essentially.
Yep. That's one of the ones I've watched recently.
Yeah.
Alright, fuckers. Well, stop knocking me down. I'd get up and kill you all.
You know, he was originally going to school to be a lawyer and gave up to become a YouTube personality.
Damn. He would look weird as a fucking lawyer, just saying.
Right? He's a tall, gangly motherfucker.
Mm-hmm. He's got that good old boy I make fast cars look. Like, he definitely made the right decision. Give me the books. Give me the books. I just want the books. This book, I read book. Man, that one's annoying to get to. Okay. I need to loop around. Is that one going to be in the fucking dungeon or the delve? That one's going to be in the damn delve. Ready, check. Hell yeah. No.
Yeah. I just want one of his engines to drop into my Solstice. It can handle it.
Sure
Maybe.
can.
I've seen people build the Solstice up with a LS and they're up to 1,000 horsepower, so he should be able to handle it.
Damn.
Damn it.
Went
over the wall right into somebody.
That's a tiny car with a lot of horsepower at that point.
What the hell? I accepted that dungeon request. What? Oh, I'm in the dungeon.
Nip.
Oh shit, my quest log is full. What am I gonna get rid of? Crafting. Abandoned.
And it's Thump, you are more than welcome to join up on our RL Craft server if you want. So.
Oh, very, 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 very kind of you, sir. So how does leveling exactly work in that game?
So basically, you gain experience. Your levels at the bottom, right? And you have
Right.
once you get X number of levels. Say for your first skill, it takes 2. Your enchantment levels, I guess is what I'll call it, or your experience bar level 2 to be able to level up a skill to that one time, and then it goes up double every time.
So I have to spend my XP bar to get skill point.
Well, you get skill points as you level up each sub skill, and they're dedicated to that sub skill class. So say you leveled up your weapons to level 8, you end up with 3 skill points to apply. But you also have to look at the skills that you can unlock require you to have a mix of things. So it's a bit of a challenge. We found that the Maka are the best way to farm XP early because they're easy to kill with a normal bow, and they don't fight back.
Win. Yeah, that was way harder than it needed to be.
Oh well, I spawned into death.
Oh yeah. Pretty much immediate, huh?
Yeah. I've been also watching some of the Adam LZ stuff, but he's more obnoxious.
I have
Like
not
it's more
heard
of just
of
like
him.
I have fuck you money. Look at all my cars.
Oh yeah, I have not watched. Yeah, I probably would not watch a guy like that.
He's got a bunch of cool shit, but he's not that good of a driver compared. Like Cletus is a better driver.
He's just got
It's funny
money.
because Adam's he's in Formula D. Like he's actually a driver in it.
Nice.
Yeah. So not a very good one apparently. He's in
Yeah,
it.
I mean,
enough money you can get yourself into anything. Yes.
Like he's got a bunch of badass rides, but meh. Ow! No, leave me alone, Devilmon! Leave me alone, Mr. Monster! I don't want to fuck with you! We cannot be friends!
the tireless RL grind.
Oh god!
Adventuring is very
Fucking-
limited until you get.
I don't think I'm gonna be able to get my shit back.
Yeah, see, that's the problem.
Like, the entire group of Geonac are there. Like, in between me and the battle tower that we cleared last night. And temperature maintaining is also a thing. It's difficult.
Yeah, that little blue dot in the middle of the screen's a pain in the butt.
Oh, it's a real
Well,
son
to
bitch.
keep it a blue dot.
To keep it happy.
Yeah.
You can apparently unlock armor and stuff to do that as you play.
Oh, I have no doubt. But the grind to get there is out there, I'm sure.
Leave me alone, Mr. Geo. I don't want to fuck with you. You flying rock elemental bastard.
But now that I know how levels work, because it's really important to get those levels into your crafting
Gathering and
ability.
mining and crafting, yeah.
Yeah.
And your building allows you to make different things.
And our healer needs to step their fucking game up.
I mean, when you make your first bow and it goes, oh yeah, you can't use this.
Right? You
You're
have to have
like,
level 2
what?
agility. At least that one's only level 2 agility.
Right? But you're still like, wait, what do you mean I can't? Can't? No, that's not a thing.
You haven't came across the event that spawns the fucking demons in the sky that fucking just bombard you, have you?
I mean, there's always a possibility. I think I may have. I got bombarded by something.
Like it's like a big old fist spawns on your screen, and it like you get like this epic like voice saying something, and then you get all these fucking giant rock monsters that fly, and they have different levels, and they are evil. There needs to be like a survival skill that allows you to increase your heart capacity on like your body parts. What? Oh yeah, it wasn't there on my screen. Were you able to pick everything up? Plus everything that I just lost when I died? So if you decide to take on a battle tower, Mr. Thump, make yourself a mace.
Oh yeah?
It does bonus damage to undead.
Oh. Okay. That definitely sounds like a winner.
Like a significant amount of bonus damage to undead. And you can make it out of stone. So it's you have to make one handle, which is 4 sticks and a block of wool, or a single wool.
Yeah, the little town I'm in provided me with plenty of little supplies. Now it's just about getting the XP so I can get the
Yeah.
start putting levels in. Because like I said, I had no idea, and so I probably died a couple times where I could have put some levels into some shit and didn't.
Oh, like I was lucky I did that last night right before I died. I was like, I'm gonna apply these 14 levels, and then died like 2 minutes later.
Yeah. But yeah, the town had a bunch of iron tools and shit like that, and I'm like, that's cool. Put this shit on. It's like you can't use that. That's level 8 shit, but you can't use that. What? How do I level? Like, I keep seeing the levels here say 1. Just click. I never did.
Same.
How's the fight? Or how was the fight?
I'm doing some dying here. I don't really have a good healer.
I can't carry anything else.
Why are these guys? Where are these guys all dead? They're all dead. They're all dead. This is over. All right, so this dungeon actually isn't just go through and murder everything. Like, we had to stand on these glyphs and stuff, and these are some advanced dungeons. I haven't done these things yet.
Okay. So they have added a little.
It would be nice to have a decent healer, though. It would be really nice.
Alright, there's a big ass spider stuck in the base of this thing. An eye wig. Ow, it hurts so bad! What? Oh, I gotta switch over to the Discord. Alright guys, I'm popping over to my Discord because I'm gonna be screeching as I die repeatedly.
Alright, man.
Late.
Alright. So next. Grab this engram real quick. I'll find there. I'll be right back.
immortal fools. We are immortal fools.
See what this Adrian's gonna have in it. $310. My head. Which
Accept your fate.
There we go. We beat it. Yeah.
oh, the dungeon?
No, just that boss.
Nice. Well, at least
So
progress.
yeah, so this is more like like raid type of stuff where you got to like puzzle out how to beat the boss. I mean, I'm sure everybody in the world knows how to do this, but me at this point.
Cleansed before they claim any more lives.
I mean, when you're out of the loop a little while, you're out of the loop a little while.
Yeah,
It
yeah.
happens. All right, we'll do that one nightfall one. Hero. Scorched earth. Unstoppable barriers. One heart damage is a creep.
Sure spawns.
Worried about equipment lock, but good.
See how your kingdom burns. Reap your vengeance. Come for my throne. Unholy plan. I left this world.
Nightfall, fire team, let's see. How much dying is possible? That was a mistake. straight up deleted a piece of armor I just wanted to infuse.
Oops.
All right, next 310 piece. Let's go. Guy's name's Hand
Should have been
Farm.
paying attention to my health.
I said to keep the fight out there. Oh, you aren't my guards. Nor your leechmen. We won then? This is my Valkyrie past, as will you.
Ham Slammer. And you know he's a Titan. Wait. That? Oh, yeah. Over my face. I like your boss there.
Yeah.
Pretty hefty fellow. There are two teammates behind me now. This is a good thing.
I'm sure you did all, but this was not your fight. My father, your Skiromor, is dead.
That's cool.
Valkyrie lives another day.
A little bit different.
Past that boss now?
Yep.
So it shall
Or is that the whole dungeon?
That's the dungeon.
All right. Congratulations on the completion.
So I am. Then
Yeah, glad I have like 175 soul shards.
these warriors stand as my thanes, and their deeds
I went down like 3 times.
for generations to come.
Long live Jarl Skirolmor. Long live the saviors of Valkyrie.
I'm gonna have to figure out why Elgato's Stream Deck shit is not connecting to XSplit.
Does it just keep notifying you that it's like disconnected
Oh.
or something?
Updates. I missed an update today, man. Take 2 weeks off and you know try to get everything updated. I forgot one thing.
There we go.
Hopefully this doesn't crash the stream, but you know, whatever. I'm doing my update.
I mean, I got faith. It'll be just fine.
Yeah.
Where did?
Alright. Now let's see if it works after the update. Aha, it works after the update.
Hey.
Except for one thing. It's not
And we're off.
works now. Ah, get my buttons back. Alright, what's my inventory situation? 46 and 91. Where am I at books wise?
Ouch. Dead man. Dead man. Alright, so there's a dead man, there's a dead man.
You know what? Everybody just get grouped up over here, and I'll kill you all at the same time.
Cleaning you up, or you going to do that? Alright.
Hurting you. Die too. Auto run.
A visitor to the prison?
I'm not talking to you, guy. I'm not running a stupid quest right now. Here are the books. Well. Fight someone here. So, Biomutant, man. I know you told me a little bit about it last night.
Well, yeah, I was gonna say we didn't really get into that yet. On this one, I guess we talked a little bit more about SnowRunner, but another solo, run around, do your own dumb shit type game. Was able to get it for free. So, again, opinion very biased. That come on, let's res some motherfucker. But you're doing everything from crafting your gear to crafting your two weapon types. You've got melee and a shooty.
Okay.
And the shooties are all the various types of shooties. So that's everything from shotgun, rifle, hand cannons, auto rifles, stuff like that. And your melees are from clubs and shit. Get out of there, get out of there, get out of there, stop doing what you're doing. Clubs, one-handed swords, two-handed swords, broad axes, all the typical melee weapons and stuff like that. But they're made out of some of the most random shit that is a post-apocalyptic animal world
Okay.
like humanoid animals.
Yeah. Like mutants.
Yeah, but not
Gotcha.
more animal than humanoid.
Okay.
Like definitely more just cat. I would say more than anything else, even though I picked a more hyena looking type of character, but that part of it seems to be irrelevant, um, except to the point of like some of the buffs that you get if you're like you pick a certain
No freedom for them.
platform, I guess, to or any
The
build off of.
fuck?
So you get bonuses for weapon types that you use depending on what your starting character type is.
Okay.
As soon as I'm done beating the shit out of this thing here. Yep, or doing that. That works as well.
No,
You know, just die real quick.
These wretches will suffer
Um,
my men.
I picked a like psychic power user. You got these abilities to use kind of a electro type of power. So it's weird, and they're kind of the way they describe it, but you essentially become Raiden
Okay. I can be down with
in the
that.
background. Yeah, it's in the background of what you're doing though, so it's something that like you don't really find yourself as using as a primary. Like the weapon system in the game tends to be a really good option. So you find yourself kind of building more around your weapons, and I'm in a two-hand sword or two-hand slasher with a rifle combination that just murder everything. And so far, I haven't found better components to build those two things out of again. That I just run what I'm running right now, and it's been good for a long time. I've probably had the weapon I've had through 10 to 12 levels.
Nice.
Yeah, so once you get a build settled in, and then you kind of hit this power cap. Dude, we're actually doing some pretty good points here. 76. How long are we in? 13 minutes. And we have to melt this boss, though. Hopefully these guys are built for that, because I'm definitely not. But gear, now I'm swapping out some gear because I decided I'd go a different route with it.
Yeah.
And build different protections into an outfit. And that's proven to be pretty good. And also, as far as like the visual, it's aesthetically pleasing as well.
I can't believe it.
Wow. Man,
Which
I
is
could rock
also
this
been
robe of the
doing
his
that.
sap shit. If I get 5 items after being hit by a disabling effect, mobilization, or snare, you heal for a 20 or
Yep,
2,000.
I wanted to see Wolf Melt. Come on, let's get him. Get him down. Damn it.
So.
Not a moment too soon.
Oh, now let's get him down. Activity complete, champion gold, Vanguard Threader. That completes one activity that I was working on. And complete a Nightfall. Quest reward might have just hit my 100,000. Nope, 79, 741. Damn. So close.
I don't want your quests, I just want your books. Oh, man. I'm unlocking your house and breaking in, dude. I don't give a fuck.
Mm.
There's a book in there. There's nothing you can do that will stop me. Trespassing. Yes, excuse me.
Welcome here.
Yep, bye. Thanks for the reading materials.
Mm.
That should have given me the every book in here. Completion thingy thing.
You shouldn't go out again.
Maybe I missed
One
it.
has gone mad.
Someone has to.
Alright, that's every book there. Already got all the ones in Stone Falls. The Rift it is. Need to queue up for another dungeon.
Ooh. Fusion rifle called the Plug 1.1.
Alright.
And it went to my postman.
I guess I should check, see if I've got anything mail-wise. Ring of Agility, don't care. Oh, Harmony Trait. I've heard Harmony Trait stuff is supposed to be good.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
What exactly is the harmony trait?
Don't know. Just heard it's supposed to be good.
What the? Alright, let's see. Mm-hmm. It's pretty much a Nightfall style of fusion rifle. Increase magazine size while you're the last living member of your fire team. Each final blow refills your magazine. That is definitely so you can try and stay alive in a Nightfall.
Man, if I was building a healer, I'd want this set. Wonder if sets transfer past characters. Like if I have a set on one character, if I'd have a set on another character. You know?
You'd have to.
I'll have to Google that at some point. I'm not fuck right now, but.
What? Barrier. One. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom. You're a roguelike mage?
Oh, yeah. Dungeon. You forget that shit. Journal. Undaunted Ledge. What, I gotta run Falkreath Hold again? Oh no, I just need to return to that bitch. Okay. Let's go to City Edge.
Come on. Let's get in this motherfucker.
It's gotta be City Edge 2. Alright, let's get the books. Not talking to you, Sage something or other. Give me the books.
Damn. Masterwork objective complete.
Nice.
Yes. I think that means I have masterworked my ace. That is the case. We are going to go ahead and bam. Firefly deals more damage. Boom. It is masterwork. Ace of spades.
We have books in his house. There's some books in his house. Oh, that's terrible.
A word.
No words, just books. Bye.
The guild has need
No one cares. Shut the fuck
Yes,
up.
they do. They all care.
I don't. Where am I?
I am barely
South.
scraping by and grabbing some of these damn orbs. Boom. Oh, deposit. That was enough.
Let's go get this thing.
Whee!
It is. Walk up on any active anchor and it's fucking ridiculous. And
Oh, man.
it's
Oh,
over.
yeah. Fuck that shit. You're not kidding, man. Every single one of them you've been to, it's just like, all right, so we're all here.
And I got here just in time to complete it. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
It's on.
So I was doing some reading today since didn't have power and couldn't play video games. Activision is in a lawsuit with some guy who made a mobile game in 2017 called Warzone over trademark for the name Warzone.
Really?
Yep. Now this dude is pulling a money grab move, and Activision is defending itself from what I gathered from the article, because he contacted trademark attorneys when he found out that Activision was trying to trademark the title, just the title Warzone, not Call of Duty Warzone, just Warzone, which is what his game is called. So,
well, I mean, if that was what they attempted to do, and it does fit his criteria, I mean, why not?
Yep, and Capcom is in some shit. You hear about that?
No.
Capcom is getting sued big fucking time by an artist who Capcom has supposedly like pilfered a ton of their work for like Resident Evil titles and shit like that.
Oh, wait, I did see something about that. I
Yeah.
haven't actually read into it.
They're asking for some fucking money.
Man.
And it like looked at some of the artwork and it's like, wow, okay, yeah. And I mean, Capcom has had issues with copyright problems in the past. Why can't I go through this fucking door? Just let me leave.
It's not open.
Let me leave, 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 let me leave. Everything's dead. Can't I open this door? Yeah, I'm joining this dude in the
There it is.
whole run around the damn thing maneuver, because it still won't let me through.
Up in this bitch.
No, I'm not running a delve. All those fails, I'll go the fuck around. Oh, goddamn. Of course you put a fucking mountain here.
There's 10. Do it again. We dropped a lot of motes, man. Just fucking everybody was like, murder everything.
Some people up there.
You. Woot. Down the hole we go. Unfortunate name choice.
intro. Don't mind if I do.
Melty, melty, bossy, bossy.
Sorry, save kids. I ain't in the mood to fight.
Boss destruction. Talking about boss destruction.
So,
Got it when I find him.
60 of 81. Maybe I should do some crafting type shits.
There we go. He's to level 45. Lots of loot. Easy peasy.
Oh yeah, dungeon's ready. Right.
Going in and do another one, huh?
Yeah, man. You gotta run those dailies.
Easy farms.
Something like that. It's just the undaunted dailies, and it's gonna help me get champion points. Because that's what matters now. I guess you can get up to like 1,560 champion points. And I am not there. I am at 147.
Shoot! Go play with it. I was up in that tree for hours. There are days. I lost it. I hope so. The village is gone.
Good talk, guy. I will kill things.
Good.
Bye. That's how I feel about like every quest in this game. That's why I'm glad there's Google.
So you can just run through.
Yep. And that's
Keep it moving.
that's what most everybody does that has any experience in these fucking dungeons anyways, is they just beast through the whole damn thing. And just go for the bosses, because most of them are after gear.
And here is king.
It is. You know, there's still I haven't ran any like. If you think about it, man, the veteran dungeons I'm running right now, I never ran any veteran dungeons when we was playing ESO back in the day. They didn't really exist. So like I'm running veteran dungeons for the first time, and then there's trials and And all the quests scale with your character now. Didn't they used to be like you had to be this level for this zone?
It used to be zone dependent, but after you hit cap, it was everything.
Why can't I go in there? Oh, because this stupid fucking tiger.
Leveled on your group. You had to be a certain level to get into the area, but the enemies, like at first, they were only that in the area. Then they introduced scaling to a degree.
Yeah, it's full scaling. Doesn't matter when you start a quest, whatever you do, it's just your level.
Oh.
Which is nice.
Well, it makes the flow of the game a whole lot better.
Yeah, you can do whatever you want, whenever you want. That's honestly what I'm enjoying so much. Like, it's just Elder Scrolls, man, with other people. Like, that's it's kind of the game that I wanted it to be to begin with, was just Elder Scrolls with other people.
Devastation.
My forces will still overwhelm you. Turn this
All right. Rolling in.
He did.
100% forward.
Oh, we're doing the run past everyone bullshit. I'm gonna die. I like killing the stuff. You know, I understand these people want to run through and just get their gear from fighting the bosses. I get it, but I like killing
They're
things.
like, there's no XP here. Fuck it. Once the
It's
XP
not even
grind
XP, yeah. Well, I mean, it's champion points, but like, what's dude in front of me got? I can't get a tag on him right now. I'll check it in a minute. Whoever our healer is doing a fucking great job.
Always a good thing.
All right. What?
Put the sword back on the wall. Abandon all.
I'm still not. There we go. 468 champion points, 770 champion points. Like, these guys are all 378. That's closest to me. Actually, this is the closest to like my skill level of group I've been with.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, I've seen so many people with like 1,200, freaking 1,500 champion points and stuff.
Holy shit.
Yeah, I'm only at like maybe 120, 130. Yeah. Mind you, I've accomplished this in 2 weeks. And these could be secondary characters for all these fucks. Or they could be just like me and like, well, Elder Scrolls 6 is probably not going out for another 2 to 4 years. That wasn't very nice.
Do.
What now? We can't get past that thing.
Next area.
Prepare yourself for the end. We'll deal with you ourselves.
Right. Heroic. Oh.
The flame of the fire mark burns like a second sun.
Bad.
Seems
Kill
convenient
things.
to do friends
Yeah.
as meek as you lot.
Ton here.
Call yourselves undaunted.
Quiet.
I mean, it should start. Shit.
We have to keep moving. What are you looking at?
What do you think? It's been months. Are you alright?
I'm fine. I got used to it.
To what? What did you do? How do you survive?
I went native. Keep up.
I'll try.
Hey, Cabal Gold.
Wow.
It's about that time.
It is about that time, isn't it?
Yep. Closer than I expected it to be. Been a good time though.
Yeah.
Gotten some random stuff done in my game. Lots of loot.
Oh man, these guys all died. Everyone fucking went hard ahead and fucking died. Now they're all running backwards.
Mm.
This is the end.
They're like, we were just playing.
Falcon Scoria wants you dead.
They do that for no loot. On that one, I'm gonna go camera dark.
Yeah. I'm gonna finish this here, boss, and then I'm gonna end the stream.
Alright, there goes the camera section.
The golden flame of the Dandelion take you. Arise, we have visitors. And be reborn. Show our visitors how bright a new
What
day.
the hell else do I got open? Oh, buying and running in the background. The whole time I'm doing this too.
This rain will cleanse you.
That was a boss. It's definitely a boss.
All right.
It's not over yet.
Oh, it's never over. You heard of Fat Lady yet?
Guess not.
They say that's when it's over. So the old wise tales go, I guess. All right.
All right. Well, I'm gonna call the stream though. You gotta go to work, and I'm good with it. So, as always, if you did watch, thanks for watching.
Thank you.
And if you didn't, well, fuck you.
Yeah. Hey, guess who's in my game?
Who?
Flogging Molly.
Nice.